Drum nerds, like, subscribe. Drum nerd S's, like, subscribe. Dice, I'm going to get into this. You thought I forgot about Band Maid, but I haven't. I checked my channel, and I don't think this features on it. So, let's explore this together. This is no vocals. Okay, so we're really kicking things off, eh? Fabulous tom groove, because just the... So we're just making those... We're changing the grace notes of that groove, because that's a traditionally grace and accented note groove, and we're just going kind of full accent, and we're breaking it over the top. Love those stabs. Absolutely love those stabs. Or the floor. Okay. Damn, so we went to a different time signature entirely. I'm in such a rush. Gotta go to a doctor's appointment, but so I can't exactly start going back and over everything, but we were definitely out of 4 for that. And if we weren't, we were in some intense stab method numbers. We're on 8s. We're on 8s with a hi-hat. Beautiful, beautiful kick drum pattern. Very simple, straightforward. And I'm in love with the A custom. I know there's a lot more Ks going on here, but that A custom projection crash, I have myself one of them. I'm trying to see the inches. Oh, you can't see that because my box is above it. That looks like it's a 20-inch. That looks like a massive A custom projection crash, but I love the projection. It's harder. It's a with the K hybrid ride, beautiful. Oh, you saw that little double kick? That little double kick fill? Because she's playing loose hats, she can use the double pedal, but look at this double pedal. Right here. Very akin. Okay. Akin to the opening thing. There's gonna be a nice breakdown here. Middle 8. Bass solo. Gotta love that tom stab. It just emphasizes a lot more, because normally you hear like a bah, not like, sorry, unnecessary similes. You hear those flams on the snare or the kick in the snare as a bang. But it's very nice to hear the change of the boo, the floor tom stab here. So we're on 16ths on the right. And those double pedal flutters. Oh, a little bit of a ritardando there, where you slow things down. Ba-ku-do-ba. 3-stepping time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to that 16th on the hand and quarter notes on the pedal, making it into a groove. Oh, we got a new camera angle. There's going to be double time. I can already feel it. There's going to be double time. Which is when the song is coming. Nice choke. And that was... Let me see what hand that was. Oh. Right, so I don't know if my box is covering it, but she's gone in with her index finger and that. So again, bold move. It's easier in the sense that there's not a stick in that alcove, in that groove, but you've made it quite hard to open up those two fingers. Whereas personally, what I see myself doing and others, and I know there's going to get some keyboard warriors saying, well, she's great and blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying that. I'm speaking purely anatomy. Doing that is a little bit more awkward, that because you've got the ambidextrous thumb that wants to grab. That is the grabbing individual from your hand. I'm not going to call it a finger because it's not. It's a thumb, but that's the grabber. So to do that is a lot more instinctual than to do that. But again, she's got that thumb on top as well, so she's getting it, and it's working perfectly well for her. So she's got that. That's great. It's just if you miss that and mess that up, you're going to cut into your finger. You're going to cut into that webbing. You might not get as much of a forceful bite. So that's why would you just do it right now at home? Try and do that, and then do that, and tell me which one feels more forced and more powerful. But she's got it. It executes perfectly well with her. So there we go. But yeah, it's a great, clean cymbal choke. Do the double time. Please prove me right. Nice bass drum shot. Oh, excellent stabs there. Ba, 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 ba. And the first one coming from that China. That's a great, because it washes for a while, right? So you get to hit that at the first one, hit your stabs, and that China resonance is still happening. So you get that almost as a layer above your stabs, right? So you fill that space. Really clever bit of drumming there. Really, really well done. And those quick release wing nuts on the cymbal stands, totally irrelevant to the playing, but it makes it so much better than going every time you got to load and unload those cymbals. So for a drummer's effectiveness, in terms of that, they're such a treat because you just pinch in those sides and pull it up and your cymbals are off. I loved using them. They're so much better. They're so much more friendly, user-friendly. That I'm also trying to see that's not a quick release hat clutch. So for her doing all the double pedal, if she had a quick release where you just tap it, might be a little bit easier for her. That's not to say that it makes her playing any harder or any easier. It's just that is another tool that can be used in the overall bag of the drummer. You get these quick releases that you tap, and then when you step your clutch back down, or you step that pull rod back down, the clutch bites, picks back up that top cymbal, so you can engage and disengage going from loose and closed hats. So that's what you might see at some point in the future with other drummers. But there you go. I've got nothing more to add. That was a phenomenal song. That was intense. That has clearly woken me up. So has the 5 coffees, but that has definitely helped. Yeah, I got nothing else to say. So I'm going to let you go because I got to go. Be nice to somebody that you don't know. Help somebody out that you're not aware of. Just do something nice. Manners are free. And it's good to be nice. So it's good to be nice. Let's get that on a shirt. Right. Be well, do something nice for somebody you don't know, and until next time, keep your stick on the ice.